Hey everybody, welcome to the Pensky File. I'm Pensky, and we're going to start a new Let's Play here with Papers, Please, a indie game that I've kind of gotten into over the past couple days and enjoyed very much. So let's start with a story, and I'll explain it as we go along. So drag to scroll, we'll start a new day. That's how far I've made it before, but we'll start a new one for the purposes of this Let's Play. Congratulations. So the basic gist of this story is that you are a worker in this sort of communist or totalitarian state who is becoming a worker. The October labor lottery is complete. Your name was pulled, so I'm going to be working for the immediate placement in the Ministry of Admission. So I basically am a security checkpoint officer, basically like a customs official in this totalitarian crazy place where everyone is trying to get moved through our little country, and I have to see what's going on. An apartment will be provided, so my family's going to move into this Class A dwelling along with me. Glory to Arstotzkans. So Arstotzka is the country that we are working as border patrol for, and each day is basically a day that you spend doing your job. You get a time limit, and you try to see how many people you can get through to either allow into the country or not into the country, and it gets more and more complicated as the day goes along, and there's a little bit of a story that goes along in the background too. Even though I haven't beat the game, I have made it a little bit into the story, so I might know some things. So the Grestin border checkpoint opens at last. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Admission keep us safe? So let's walk to work and start off our day. So you get a little view up here of the line going into your office. That was me walking in, I think, November 23rd. You have this spot, which is basically where the people come in, and it's like your desk. So you have a little phone, instruction book. And you start every day off with, they give you instructions. So, Inspector, welcome to your new position at the Grestin Board Checkpoint. Stamp entry visa and return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to Arstotzkan citizens only. So, deny foreigners. Glory to Arstotzka. So, you pay attention. It gives you instructions. You pay attention to the nationality in the passport. That tells us what's over on the left. And then that's the news. So, basically, our first day here is we are trying to stamp entry visas for Arstotzkan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. So we'll open up our little lift thing here, and we will press this button to call people in. I'll take our rule book out here. This can go in here. We don't need that. Papers. So this person is Arstotzkan. So we look at our map here, and is this the East Grestin is an issuing city, so we know that that's okay. This expires 8/23/83. So we've got a year basically on that. Her number, they don't have anything. So you just basically match, is this the person? It looks like her. Female. So this looks good to me. So we whip this out and we approve. It's very nice to click that stamp. Feels very good. And she's off. So then we call in the next person by clicking the bell. We'll move our rule book back to the regional map so we can be sure where we stand. So this is Impor. Impor is not in Arstotzka, so this person gets denied. It says Impor right there. Get out of here. Arstotzkans only. You don't have a totalitarian state by just letting in anybody who wants to come in. Papers, please. Waited for 8 hours already, whatever. Republia, not an Arstotzkan. You're also denied. Sorry, but you have to get the fuck out of here. Unbelievable. Go to hell. Well, you're never getting in with that kind of attitude. So these are the countries in this book that are around Arstotzka. Let's see if we get any people of true Impor, not Arstotzkan. You'll get denied as well. Have a nice day. And you make more money. At the end of the day, you're graded on how many people you've judged, basically, and you get a certain amount of money for each person. Oh, it was a mistake to open the checkpoint. I don't like that attitude. And so you want to let through as many people as you can in a day without making mistakes. And that affects your paycheck, and then you pay. So this is an Arstotzkan. 83 is fine. This is the date, so he expires. He's got plenty of time. It looks like him. He's got those mutton chops, so we'll approve this guy. Send him on his way. And at the end of each day, you have expenses like rent and heat that come out of your paycheck, and there's like a little list at the very end. And sometimes when you're running low on money, you have to make difficult decisions about what you want to spend your money on. So this is an Arstotzkan, expires next year. Looks like her. So I didn't check the city last time, but Paradisna is an issuing city in Arstotzkans, so this person looks good to me. Off you go. Glory to Arstotzkans indeed. Next. I don't know how much time exactly you have in each day. It's probably a typical work day, like 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or something. Arstotzkans Orek Vonar is that. It expires in 2 years, so that's fine. This person looks good to me. Get kind of anal about making the stamp go on exactly into the right place. Oh, and the bell rang, so that was the end of the day. They're all taken off. So, end of day 1. Manage your expenses using the checkboxes below. So I've managed to save $20 because I had $30 in saving. I've let in 8 people, or I judged 8 people. I get $40 for that. So basically $5 a person. Rent is $20, food is $20, heat is $10. So we'll have $20 left over and everyone's okay. So I'm going to call it there for the end of the episode. I'll probably do a day at a time, which will be like 5-minute little episodes, but it'll get things through quickly, and hopefully you guys will join me as I move towards the end of this game. It's not supposed to be too long, so hopefully not too many episodes to get through, but it does get more difficult as it goes along. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.